Calendar plugin for Grafana. It displays your data in a calendar layout. How to make it work and what are the main features of the calendar plugin? Let's find out in this video. Let's go! To install the calendar plugin, go to the Configuration plugin menu and start typing Calendar. Initially, the calendar plugin was developed and maintained by Marcus Olsson, a long-time Grafana enthusiast. Beginning this month, Volkov Labs took the calendar plugin under its wing. The Grafana website and documentation have been updated accordingly. Please let me know what you think about the transition. My demo calendar displays all Grafana catalog plugins. Grafana provides all the current plugin information via API in the shape of a JSON file. Step 1 is to install the JSON API data source. Step 2 is to add a data source to my Grafana instance. Step 3 is to configure the data source. I will keep the default name and specify the following URL. If you open this URL in your browser, you will see all Grafana plugin data in JSON format. Step 4 is to configure the calendar plugin. I create a new panel on my dashboard and select Calendar from the drop-down. Next, I select the data source, the JSON API, the one that I just configured a second ago. I want to set up 3 data fields. Again, open the following link in your browser if you need to look up the data structure. My first field is going to be all names from the element items, which is located under the root element. I switch to the table view to monitor the data transformation. All that are the plugin names. I'm sure you recognize a lot of them. Apache eCharts is one of my favorites. My second field is going to be description. I click this plus on the side and write the following request. The same looking request, except I change name to description. And here you go, I instantly see the description in the second column on top. The last column I want is the date of the latest update. It is called updated at in the file coming from Grafana. After my queries are set up, I need to map the retrieved data pieces to the calendar panel elements. For that, under the Dimension section, I specify text to be name, description to be description, and start time as updated at. Under the calendar section, there are 2 helpful features. Scroll to the bottom when it's on, opens your calendar and scroll down to the end of the selected range. Quick links allows you to assign a web link to the event on your calendar. For example, in our live project calendar panel, when you click on the event, you will be sent to the page with more details. If the event is a release, the GitHub page will be open. If the event is YouTube video published, then YouTube page, and so on. To set up the links, you can use variables. In this example, data.field is coming from the data source into the panel, and URL is the field name in my database. After the calendar is set up, I save the changes and hit apply. This is what the calendar looks like for the users. I can see plugin names according to their latest update dates. A single click on the name opens the side window displaying the description element like this. To change the time range, I can select it here on top menu. Either the predefined intervals like this week or this month, or I can specify the exact time interval I'm interested in. In addition, I can select a range on my calendar by clicking the dates of my interest and hitting the Apply Range button. We are eager to have this plugin on board. We plan on adding more features to expand functionality. Stay tuned for the updates. Feel free to challenge us with your use case. Thanks for watching and see you next time.